It has been a hot minute since I last recorded ClaymoreOnly. Um, Now the reason for that is actually there's multiple reasons. First one was I just wanted to farm some leveling books over time, over the course of a few days and stuff like that, and I wasn't able to do it as much as I wanted to. There was like at least 2 good weeks where I got sick. Um, that affected me being able to record and do stuff, and I just didn't feel like doing a lot of gaming or stuff. I just was relaxing, trying to heal up. I'm still feeling slightly of the after effects still, but it's nothing too serious, thankfully. Now, last time we left off by leveling up some of our characters and being out of leveling books and stuff like that, and I'm pretty sure we also did the abyss, try to see how far we can get in the abyss. My plan for this episode is actually quite simple. It is simple, straightforward, nothing too crazy. As you guys can see, we are currently in front of this boss. Now, I am recording this a few days after the live stream, meaning there's like less than a week left. Approximately less than a week left before, actually there's a couple days left. Let me check, hold up. And like 4 or 5 days left before Mavuika's release date. Now, as we all know, Mavuika is gonna be a Pyro Claymore character, which means we're gonna be pulling on this account, naturally. And we're gonna attempt getting her weapon. And if we somehow pull both her and her weapon, and still have pulls left, we'll just dump the rest on her banner. And hope maybe to get, and constellations, who knows, we'll see. And the reason why I'm in front of this boss is that because is for one reason only. I've seen some stuff going around that the boss materials required from Mavuika is this guy right here. And now we know there's gonna be a new weekly boss, which is probably gonna be her weekly boss. There was also a new boss introduced in the live stream. However, from what I know, and that's probably gonna be the case, that's probably gonna be the boss for Sitlali. So we don't really care about that. I am pretty positive that this boss is gonna be from Mavuika. Also, this boss only has like one character who needs them right now, which is Shaska. So that's why. Is it Shaska actually? I was thinking about it, or was it someone else? Let me. Actually, don't remember. Was it No, Shaska needed a different one. Who needs this boss anyway? I remember. I'm pretty positive there was someone who needed this boss. And for some reason, I cannot wrap my head around it. Oh my god, there we go. That took forever. Almost, my Navi almost died. My Xingyan almost died. My Kirij almost died. Jeez, that boss is tanky. Yeah, I remember now. This boss is required for Shilonen. And I remember using Shilonen on my main. And just walking up those walls and destroying the stuff, which is way too easy. But since I cannot really climb with any of these characters, it's not that easy. But we did get an achievement for it, so I'm not complaining. What we have in mail, we got some bunch of Mora that is barely anything, to be honest. That is fine, though. We'll claim those. I have not done this event yet. I just realized that. I actually just realized that. You know what? Before we continue farming, let's go do that first. Let's go finish up this event real quick, and then we'll continue farming bosses for Mavuika. Now today I'm probably gonna try to record as much as I can and then upload it before Mavuika's banner, like before 5.3, hopefully. But we'll have to see. But I'm just gonna speed run through the event. It's quite boring actually. It's mostly us just selecting a few cards. I'll show you a bit. Just, as a thing. I'll always go for the Shockwave one because that's the best one in my opinion. Then we'll go, for example, for the flying type there. And we'll add that. And then we'll add this guy, for example. And basically you can organize the all the units are in, but for right now I don't think it matters. I could have probably switched it. Yeah, I should have probably switched it because their next one is a flying type. Yeah, okay, I definitely should have switched it. I'm literally getting soloed by their village. I literally got soloed by only their village rolls. Okay, got it. That's good. The great start. But yeah, you can lose that. Oh, oops. I don't know what I selected there. I accidentally clicked. Oops. But yeah, you can definitely like do stuff like that. I'll go for a level 2. Why not? So what did I select? Oh, room guard. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. That should be fine. I'll go with that. Then I'll go with that, that, I guess. Okay, let's see who's gonna win. Mine or his. It's an equal fight so far. And it's a tie. Woohoo. Who would have expected? Right, that guy has shockwave, which is kinda annoying. And my Hilcher keeps missing. Lily only hits he has some hydro slimes, and that will create a reaction that will make a shockwave. Okay, everyone's just missing in my team. All my team are just missing now. Finally, they hit something. There we go. That's gone. And okay, there we go. I think I'm dead here. Unless, nope. The cryo effect slowed my Hilcher down. Lovely. Lovely. I love this game. Anyway, but yeah, basically that. It's super boring, super annoying as well to deal with. So we'll just have to YOLO it at some point, right? Dude, finally we won at least one round. We almost lost like 4 rounds in a row, which is just so losing. Like I've never had it before that I lost 3 rounds in the beginning as well after each other. That's insane. Not gonna lie. Okay, everyone is in the middle, and my Iron Storm just did a plunging attack and destroyed everything. Lovely. Are we actually making a comeback from losing 3 times in a row, and now we only have 1 life left, and we're making a huge comeback here? That's insane. But in front of my level 3 beautiful pyro woman, there's nothing he can do about it. I don't know her name, to be honest, I forgot. Once you get all like the golden cards combination like that, and you even levels them at least once, it's just GG at that point. And we got 2,000 points for this game, so that means we need to play it one more time, and then we'll have the full rewards. Well, there we go. We finished the event fully, thankfully. That didn't take that long, to be honest. We made a comeback, and it was pretty easy. It was pretty casual, nothing too serious. But now we can finally continue on with farming the boss for Mavuika. Farming your flowers, we'll figure that out. Not really sure what exactly we need for our flowers. Like, I'm assuming it's gonna be this boss because this boss only has had 1. And so probably that. But flower wise, I'm not sure what flower should use. I don't know if they're introducing a new flower to farm, or is it already in the game? I think it might be already in the game. And actually, I can probably just look it up, and people already have like figured out stuff in the beta. I hate this boss with a passion. I really hate fighting him with this team because I can't reach the stuff above, and it was kind of annoying because he keeps on grappling onto the enemy instead of like let me just use his grappling to fly it over, right? And I don't really know if there's any guys that can help us with that. Like, none of these guys can really climb this, so we're kind of screwed here. I could switch to like maybe Kachina, and that will allow us to do it. But then instead of attack with Kachina, I will just travel up with her and then switch to like Kinich and attack. That is something we can do. Right there. I did not want to grab onto it. I was trying to Okay, this is frustrating. This is actually annoying me now. This is actually annoying me. I'm only at 2. We don't even get a 3 drop. That was intense and I hate it. That boss is way harder than it should be. Like, it literally is way harder than it should be. This is insane. I think we need like double shield or something against this guy. I think we don't need Navia for it. I think having Navia there is just not worth it. I think we just need to put in a double shield or something. I don't know. Like, healing would be nice for like Sayu. But I think double shielding might be even better at this point. Right, there we go. The final resin run for the boss for the day has been done, and we do get a 3. We do get 3. That is pretty nice. That is pretty nice because we need to get Mavuika to level 80, which is kind of funny because she'll definitely be the first level 80 character in this account. Now, I can probably go and start farming the flowers for her, like try to see what they are and try to farm them. But also at the same time, you guys watching me do that can also be quite boring. So I'm gonna do that off cam. And then, you know what? I'll cut the recording back on. I have a new idea. I'll cut the recording back on when Mavuika arrives. It'll be us. It'll be instantly after us farming for the stuff for the bosses. Instantly it'll be Mavuika polls after it. It'll be awesome. It'll be perfect. That way, everything will be in one episode. Us farming for her, boss drops and stuff, and having everything ready for her when we pull her. My voice might sound a bit different. It's been a hot minute since the last clip because, like I said, we're gonna wait until 5.3 comes out, which is exactly what we did. 25.3. It is quite late for me, so my voice might be a bit too low. I'll try to speak a bit louder, but anyway, Mavrika's out. I've already pulled her on my main. It wasn't easy, to be honest. I went for C2R1 and also got Slay. Now putting that aside, she is awesome. I love her. I did Archon quest as well. It was beautiful. I actually enjoyed it thoroughly. I learned some stuff. Personally, I enjoyed it. I don't know how about you guys, but it's awesome. Now, I want to delay this a lot more than it is. You guys have no idea how many pulls we have saved up. Now, as you guys remember, last time we pulled was on Kinnich's banner, and we got Kinnich and his weapon. And then we got an early 5-star, again, after getting Kinnich, and that was a loss to D-Luke, so we lost 50-50, and we got D-Luke, Constellation, super early. So, right now, we're at 4 pity, and we have a guarantee. The plan is to get Mavuika's weapon first, then go for her, and we currently have 147 pulls. Yes, you see it right. 147 pulls to get her weapon and get her character. Now, since her character is guaranteed, we're first going to try to snipe her weapon. Hopefully, get it early, and then we'll use everything else on Mavuika. See how much, if we can get more than one copy, will be awesome. But only time will tell. So, first thing first, pity-wise, we are at 7 pity. So we'll do 3 single pulls to get us to 10 pity, and then we'll go from there. That's 1. That is 2. And that is 3. Alright. 20 pity. No 5-star, that's fine. We get a Setos that we cannot use. 30 pity. Okay, still no earlies. 40 pity. 50. 60. Okay, this is pretty late, not gonna lie. 60 pity. Okay, I'm gonna do single pulls from here on out. I don't want to go overdo it. So we'll just do single pulls. That is 62. 63. 64. 65. 66. 67? 67. That is pretty late. And we get Sitlali's weapon. Yeah, to be honest, I was afraid that was gonna happen. Now, we do have a guarantee now, thankfully, but it is kind of sad that we lost Sitlali's weapon. Man, I was hoping we would win first, like, instantly, and then we can use the rest of Mavuika. To be honest, now we're not even guaranteed to get Mavuika. Like, we don't have enough pulls, and seems like the weapon is gonna be late again. Jesus. Okay, this actually is late. Okay, this is the worst case scenario for the weapon banner. Like, legit, this is the worst case. I'm just single pulling now. I am so glad that the weapon banner first. Because this is horrible. There it is. Oh my god, that was super late. That was actually super duper over the top late. Let me just get all of these. Now I gotta hope and pray that we can get Mavuika early. Otherwise we're just gonna have to grind until before banner ends. Jeez, I was not expecting that. Now let's finish these standard pulls real quick. Since I skip them, they're not really that important. There we go. Oh, and now we just use Lily's Arrest on Mavuika's banner. We are at 4 pity, as I stated earlier. So anything we get from here doesn't really matter. The 4 stars are not really important. We just want to see that golden glow. And it seems like we won't be seeing it. Sadly enough, we got 8 single pulls and a dream. Okay. That scared me for a second there, I'm not gonna lie. I thought for a second that was gonna be a 5-star, but nope. Oh, okay, another 4-star. We are getting quite a bit of 4-stars, not gonna lie. And nothing. Nothing. And last one. Also nothing. Actually, wait, hold up. We still have one more. We still have one more. And nothing. Well. That did not go as planned. Okay, here's the thing. I have 1900 Genesis crystals. Now, the reason why I have 1900 is because whenever I buy the Welkin, I'm not converting them because I was thinking about buying Deluxe skin. Now, I'm almost there. You know, this is the only Claymore skin in the shop, so I'm like, you know what? Might as well buy it. Or I was planning on saving for whenever a Claymore character does get a skin in the future. But I'm not sure. Should I use them and use them to pull from Mavuika, or should I continue saving them and then get Deluxe skin? I am not gonna continue pull. I'm not gonna use them. I'm not gonna continue pulling. I'm gonna leave that up to you guys in the comments. Should I just keep them, or should I use them on Mavuika, or should I use them on Deluxe skin? I would love to know you guys' opinion on it. Absolutely. Now, we didn't really have a Mavuika, so we're not going to be able to showcase her this episode. However, I am going to go and farm a bit more of her boss off cam. But yeah, I'm going to probably give this episode short. I was really hoping, to be honest, the game of Mavuika and then use level up this episode as well at the same time. However, as you guys saw, our luck was not really that great. I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. If you did, drop a like. Subscribe if you're new. And until next time.